Tank, tell me about meeting Denzel Washington. How'd that come about? Were you surprised that he's a big fan? Or did you expect that?
Yeah, I was definitely surprised just because of who he is and I actually watched it. He's actually my favorite movie actor and things like that. And I was actually I walked into my seat and then I looked like out my corner of my eye, seeing him like approaching me, and he was like filled with energy type stuff. So it was a major just meeting him and knowing that he's a fan of mine and I'm a fan of his.
Does he get a ticket to the fight? What do you?
I don't think no. I mean, yeah, if Denzel probably, yeah, for sure, Denzel would get a ticket to the fight.
Hey, well, listen, Ryan already been on Mike Tyson's podcast twice. Why have you haven't been on it yet? Do you plan on going?
I don't know. I go on Mike Tyson podcast for sure. I mean, because I think Mike Tyson joint is in L.A., right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I probably just been moving him around. I'll get on his podcast.
Tank, how do you feel that?
Mike Tyson stated before that you're his favorite fighter. What's your thoughts on people comparing your style to Mike Tyson's style as far as aggressiveness, explosiveness? How do you compare to his style, in your opinion?
His style? Yeah. I'm more so, I don't know, I feel as though I'm more so of a boxer puncher. Like I said before, I do have more skills than Mike Tyson, as far as like, I mean, when I say I have more skills than Mike Tyson, guys smarter than, like, at a lower weight class always have more skills. It's no heavyweight ever in life had more skills than smaller guys. So let's just take that out the picture. So when people think that I'm dissing Mike Tyson, I'm not dissing Mike Tyson, for sure. It just, facts is facts. You know what I mean? I do feel as though I have more skills than Mike Tyson. I just hold that puncher power just as like Mike Tyson did when he was fighting, you know, so. And I'm going to stand on my words.
Tank, we watched you time after time knock guys out with one punch. We watched you brutalize guys. What kind of goes into breaking a fresh opponent down that's ready to fight you?
You'll see April 22nd. Definitely. That's how I'm going to break. I feel as though that's how I'm going to break Ryan down. I don't think it's going to be one punch. I think I'm going to break him down where it's still till you can't throw a punch.
Are there signs or signals from your opponents inside the ring and during the bout? What are some of those signs that you notice that you're breaking a guy down?
First, I can't really say. I don't really want to say it, and then Ron see it, and then you know. So I don't really want to say, but
in past fights, what have you noticed from opponents?
They get weak, and I always call it out to my coach. Every time I call it out to my coach, I go right to the corner. Even in sparring, like when I'm about to knock somebody out in sparring, I go back to the corner and tell them, like, they break it down, and then the next round be like, they out of there. I don't know. It's just it's a feeling.
Do you feel that in their punches, or do you just see that in their posture, or how do you see it?
Overall, just everything. It's everything. Everything.
What's Ryan going to be most shocked about when he steps in the ring with you?
My skills. People just think that I'm just this hard-hitting guy, and then when they actually get in there, they know that they see that I have skills, like skills, real skills, not no stuff that you just see on Instagram or anything like that. I really have like boxing skills.
We've heard you mention the Instagram thing a couple of different times. Is Ryan's visibility on Instagram something that makes you sort of lose a little bit of pro fighter respect for him, or?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Me losing respect for him just was like recently, like, cause first of all he lied about, like, why would you even lie and put that out there that we put in the contract that you can't drink no water or anything, and then double back and say people that. Like, you said it with a serious face. Like, of course, people that's not boxing fans was gonna believe, and some people in the boxing world believe, knowing that he was talking out his ass. But it's just certain little things that he do that there's certain little things he do. Just like he's praising his, I praise God and everything, but he drink a lot, he gamble a lot, like. do all this stuff. He just, I don't know.
Gervonta
Not saying that it's just don't say like I'm just so this highly praise God person, like I'm a saint. I don't do nothing wrong if you're gonna be somebody like do your little dirt and think nobody gonna get back to it.
Do you think he's a hypocrite in a way?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah?
He is.
Yeah.
He
Well,
is.
is it just that one?
Even like on the, not to cut you out, even like on Access.
Yeah.
He was on a jet. He was on a jet gambling. Like, what you doing that for?
Yeah.
You need to relax.
He
And
says
he only 24.
He says it helps him clear his mind. I've heard
The hell
him
that
say in
go-
interviews.
I
That's what he just said. It
Stop
helps
it.
him clear his
How
mind.
that clear your mind? More so that it's crazy. He's more a bad person than me.
Why do you say he's a cornball?
Huh?
You think that?
Do I think he's a cornball?
Yeah.
You just try to put that in my mouth.
No, no.
I do think he's a cornball.
Yeah, well, why?
Facts. Cause I just like what he do all the time. He try to play something he's not. He try to make this like and then when doors close and cameras off, he's just this other person. Don't be like that.
Did you
It's
take
catching up to him, huh?
No, my bad, Tank. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
So are we not, in your opinion, seeing like the real? In your opinion, you know how to read people. Who is the real Ryan? Like, what's really him?
That night I seen him in the club. That's the real him.
Yeah.
That's the real him.
What'd you see there?
A bunch of stuff.
Baltimore's on the map with LSU winning. You're next. How do you feel about carrying the whole city?
It's great. It's good that we having some light brought into the city and things like that. So it's fire. It's fire.
In terms of preparation, like, was there anything that you did differently this time around in camp for Ryan? Because I saw on All Access that it said, you know, with having a chef in and stuff like that. Is that something new?
Nah, I've been having a chef, but nothing new. I don't think nothing new. Probably not nothing new. I don't think.
Tank, today's the 36-year anniversary of Hagler versus Leonard. Is that the kind of fight you want with Ryan Garcia that gets talked about for years?
Crazy thing, I never watched that fight.
No?
Never watched that fight.
Well, I remember in Miami you said you never watched Muhammad Ali really either. Have you watched any Ali since Miami? No?
I like what I like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to no other fighters, but
Who do you like?
I do like Sugar Ray Leonard though.
Yeah.
I do like Sugar Ray Leonard. I watched some of it. Sugar Ray Leonard was a bad guy.
What do you like about him?
He just was, and I think back in the day, fighters was better than the fighters today. Not far as like, I don't know, it's hard to put it, but just the way
The grit.
Yeah, the grit. Oh my God! Like
I remember
the way
you
how
said-
they throw that punches, the way I like, it was mean back in the day.
You
These
said-
fighters now like
No,
trash.
you
Yeah,
said.
they trash.
Dogs in the
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the fighters, who do you think will win between Devin Haney and Lomachenko?
Next question.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Hagler is a guy that I would think you would enjoy because he was mean. He
Probably
wanted to punish
so.
you.
I just didn't. I never watched them.
Yeah.
I never watched
You
them,
gotta
but I
watch
probably
him.
yeah.
He's
I watch.
southpaw too.
For real?
Mean, vicious. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Yeah,
them.
you gotta
See,
watch
I believe you though.
Yeah.
'Cause back in the day, fighters was. I ain't gonna lie. I just started back watching them though, like, and they was monsters, bro. Like,
Tank, when you're not fighting, do you watch any current fighters? Do you enjoy watching boxing when you're
yeah,
not
I
fighting?
watch. Yeah, I watch.
Do you have anyone specific that you like, or you just watch whatever is on that weekend?
Probably so more so what's on that weekend, but I like what's the guy from Japan?
Inoue?
Yeah,
The monster.
and I like Fulton too. So I definitely want to go to that fight for sure. And it's in Japan too. Right?
Tokyo, yeah.
Tokyo, fire! I gotta go there.
Well, you sparred. I know you sparred Fulton at Headbangers. I saw him talking about it one time. Did you spar Stephen Fulton at Headbangers?
I don't remember.
said in
I
an
probably
interview-
did though. I don't remember though.
Okay.
I don't remember how it went.
Who do you think wins that fight? What do you make of it?
I got a back Fulton.
Not Fulton?
Yeah, I got a back.
Why?
He's a guy he's near the area. He a neighbor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I got a back.
Philly DC Connect.
Yeah, I got a back.
Is it you and Inoue as the most explosive right now, pound for pound?